Bowblax and we're back from Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. In the last episode, we finished up C1, and in this episode, we're going to C2.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
So, welcome to C2, the Underground Expedition. In this episode, we are gonna mainly be underground. There are a few points in the mission where you can be above ground, but overall, we're gonna mostly be underground, and we're gonna be underground starting about now.
Hello? Huh?
So, now that we are underground, I can explain a few things about this mission. In this mission, the primary goal, as gadd said at the beginning, is to get the first clock hand. In the last episode, I did mention one of these missions having you being able to get over 30,000 gold. This is one of the missions. There are two primary places to grind for money, and I will mention them as they come. But first off, there is a sheet right above this bed. Just pull it off, dark light the painting, and you get the mansion's 4th gem. Now, to actually get out of this room, what you will need is this rock, and all I have to do is go up to this platform, pulley, lever, gravity thingamajigger, way down, and then the door will open. Well, the gate will open, and then you will open the door manually. And right here, you can just stun some spiders to get 1 coin, if you really care about coins that much. Also, in the rafters, there's a couple coins. When there's only a few coins, I don't really, bother, but meh, you can get them if you want. And, right there, down the hallway, it's blocked with rubble, so what you have to do is pull out that sheet, and then you will go to here with the new contraption thing. You basically suck on those little red balls, and then, blow on them to get off with the L button, and that sounded very sexual. Anyways, here's one of the primary places to get money. Basically, you go into that door, warp to the magic hourglass. The hourglass will slowly fill up with sand, and you have to get these chests in time and collect all the golden ghosts. There are golden ghosts in each of the chests, and yes, I don't know if this room counts for the golden ghosts of this mission. It probably does. I haven't found the golden ghost otherwise in this mansion, since there is multiple here. I'm guessing this is the gold ghost area, but who knows? I've never been able to find the gold ghosts, and usually in each mission when I played them, I searched like almost everywhere you could go, even like places you weren't supposed to go, like the mission 1 area in this mission or something like that. Anyways, right here, more ghosts, suck in, and money. It's like a Wario or something, or Mario from New Super Mario Bros. 2. I always thought it was weird that New Super Mario Bros. 2 was like surrounded by money. Miyamoto's like, or no, Iwata's like, this is the first game where Mario gets lots of money. And I'm like, AKA Wario Land 5? Like, seriously. Well, I guess Shake technically counts as 5, but it isn't called 5. So Wario Land 6, but still. Anyways, right here you can strobe that beast or bomb and blow up some rubble that has no point because you still need to go around. LOL! It's like a troll, but we got the troll when we avoided the troll. If you get what I mean. You know, because the hallway was blocked with rubble. And then there was a bomb to take away some rubble, but not all the rubble. And then it's like, haha, how do you get to the end? You'll never know. Rage quit. Nope. It's actually pretty easy to find out where it is. I never had to use a guide or whatever. Anyways, right here is a very sneaky sneaker. Basically, it is just like, it's just really annoying. Like, it's in that mirror. It's weird that there's a mirror, like, here. It's like, what the hell? But, anyways, it's just really narrow, and it's really annoying to get the sneaker. It's probably one of the most annoying ghosts to get in the game. Just like stun, not actually capture, because it only has, like, 20 HP or whatever. But still, it's just, Anyways, once you get this ghost in your vacuum, the doors will open, and what you want to do instead of go to the first door, go over to the right and go into this door. In this door, there will be, as you can see in the footage, a gem, and it will be the mansion's 5th gem. But also, if you blow away that rubble, which I'm not gonna do in this episode, but if you blow away that rubble and go back upstairs and go to like the areas you went in C1, you can rack up a ton more money if you need it, which is the second primary place for money. And just doing that alone will probably rack you up by around 2,000 by now. And the last 1,000 you can get just on the way to the end of the mission. Anyways, right here there's a bomb and just stuff. So yeah. It's just like, you know, a generic room with random stuff and random things. But if you go into this mummy case, something neato will happen. So yes, this is probably one of the only times that happens in the game with a mini cutscene with a boo and stuff. You can, like, dark light those things that the boo puts spirit balls in and catch that guy, but all he has is a bomb, and all it really does is just, help your, ghost catching score, like how many ghosts you got. And hooray! Egad can barely talk to us, finally! I never want to talk to that dumb old man Anyways, I just said anyways twice. That made no sense. Anyways, when you boom, checka, keep on singing stuff. Anyways, okay. Now, we are going down the slide. You can either suck with your vacuum, or blow with your vacuum to either go slower or faster. Sucking makes you go faster, blowing makes you go slower, because you'd be blowing up, and then sucking you'd be like sucking down, if you get what I mean. There is a golden bone in that jar, which is always perfect, and as you can see, these aren't symmetrical, so if you want to get that other little jar, just dark light it on the other side, and you can get a bunch of money. Abnormally, a huge amount of money comes out of that. But now we are in this magical room, because you know everything in this game is magical. Actually, video games in themselves are pretty magical, because like, how could you invent, like, out of all natural resources, because everything you have to make artificial resources out of natural resources, like everything comes from nature. Like, from the caveman days all the way to video games, like, how do you manipulate a picture It's just so weird. I still don't get the technology exactly how video games work. Like, you know, you have to program it and all that, and like how the programming works. But how did they invent computers? How did they invent screens? How did they invent TVs? How? How did they invent video cameras? How did they invent blah, 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 blah? It makes no sense. It's so magical and high-tech and oh my god, how? Do you guys ever wonder that? Like, seriously. I don't even know if there's anywhere to look it up and like find out exactly. Seriously, don't know. Maybe nobody knows. Maybe it's just technology left over from the past and then people just use it to make future things. I don't know. Anyways, basically... Oh, that's the gold ghost of this mansion. I forgot. There's a gold ghost coming up here. It automatically comes, so yes. Lots of gold, lots of ghosts, lots of stuff. Or gold greenies if you want to be more precise. But they aren't green, so I don't like calling them greenies. Anyways. I was about to yawn there. Don't want it to be yawn wars again. Don't want it to be yawn wars. Anyways, now the sand is filling up the thing, and we can get to the door that was shown when we first went into this room. That was a very, very, very late explanation of this, since the sequence is pretty much already done. Anyways, sneakers! Most annoying ghost in the game, I swear. Especially when catching other multiple ghosts. Well, with like one sneaker, they aren't the worst ghosts in the game. That's probably goes to the gobbler. But, yes, they are pretty annoying in groups. Anyways, right here, if you go to this gap in the walkway, you can dark light it and a bridge appears. Suck up the spirit balls. And Bootine, or whatever. Jeez, the ghost names and the boo games in this, the boo games. No, the boo names in this game are a lot weirder than in the first Luigi's Mansion. Let me just tell you that. And they were already really weird in the first Luigi's Mansion. So meh. Oh my god, I was about to say anyways, but oh my god, someone needs to make it like an anyways counter of how many times you say anyways, and I'm not going to do that myself in editing, because I'm tired of editing. It takes so long to edit these, because I have to review the, I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this in the videos, but I have to watch it 3 times over, review the actual content, and cut where necessary, because the guy who's recording this for me, Mega Man NG, sometimes wanders a bit, and I don't want the video to be too long, so I cut that out usually. So I have to check that. Then I have to actually watch through commentate, which is right now. I'm doing my second month run through of this. And then I have to listen. I don't necessarily have to watch, but I have to listen to my commentary to make sure there isn't any hiccups or like, not like literal hiccups. Although I probably would cut them out. Actually, I probably wouldn't record if I had hiccups. But like, any audio problems, like not necessarily what I say, but any like, technical audio problems. Or maybe if I accidentally like swear or something, and the commentary is good besides that swear word, I'd bleep it out or something like that. But anyways, right here is a long dark corridor, and basically what you have to do is just burn down the webs, and there is 3 side passages, each just having a bunch of... Don't yawn! Don't yawn! I think I found a way to prevent myself from yawning, but it requires me to not talk for a few seconds. Damn you yawns! What's with me and yawning? I guess I usually either record this pretty early in the morning or pretty late at night. Like, legitly. Like, seriously, I usually do that. Like, on the weekends I do it early in the morning usually, and then at night. During the week, and that's probably why I yawn. Or maybe I just don't get enough sleep in general. Who knows? Anyways, last web down there, and after we get that, we can go into the last room of this mission, which will have our clock and spoilers. Blah. Come on, let's do this. And Luigi, focus, focus, focus. Open it up. So now, welcome to a new enemy in this game. They are the mummies. They are pretty annoying. What you have to do is strobe light them so they get blinded for a second. They'll run forward for a short period of time, and you want them to run into something. It's pretty annoying to get them to run into something, but when you do, sometimes they don't even fall down. So I found them one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Because, you know, whatever. But anyways, when they fall down, you can pull on their strings with the vacuum. And it's a greenie in disguise. What a surprise. The greenies always go in disguise. Greenies are probably one of my favorite ghosts in this game just because of how many unique forms they have, like how they disguise, and they're like the trickiest and stuff. They are like the same generic enemy over and over again, but Nintendo did a good job of making them different each time you encounter them. So there's gonna be 3 mummies. The first one will just be on its own, and the last 2 will come up at the same time. Luckily that one didn't interfere when we were attacking the previous one, but sometimes they do, and these guys in groups. Oh my god, it's just so annoying. Anyways, shock, suck, done.
I do it.
And as gadd is calling us, that is the sign. That is the end of the episode. And yes, we can barely talk to gadd. Secretly gonna kill gadd at the end of this game. He's evil. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you can like this video, please like it. Subscribe if you would like to see more of this series. Also subscribe to the show. That would also help me a lot. And let's see what rank we get. We get a silver rank, so try to get better than us, and try to go for the treasure in the areas that I suggested that Mega Man and G actually didn't go to. But anyways, I've been Bowblax, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
Huh?
So actually right here, we missed one of the gems. Basically, you just pull back that minecart, and a gem will appear, which will be the mansion's 6th gem. See you guys later.